Good morning, beautiful people. We are in New Jersey, getting ready for a walk. We are doing a lock-in, which means that there's going to be several agents that have flown in from different parts of the world. No, different parts of the U.S. And we are going to lock ourselves into a conference room all day. And we're going to do this for a couple days. And we're gonna knock out these leads. We're gonna do some training. We're gonna do some clips, some tricks and all the things, and help new agents as well as some of us senior agents just getting together and working with one another to do what we do best. So I will be back with a couple of different clips. And there are a couple folk in here already, some of the agents in the building. I'm gonna let y'all meet a few people. So that's one of the big dogs. That's Josh. Say good morning. He is one of the hiring managers. You know I'm not hiring, but he is. So anybody that comes to me, that's who I usually talk to. Here goes Shannon Womble. You probably already know him. He used to be all over social media and all the things. How are you?
Good to awesome. See you. Good seeing you too.
And Dee. And then this is one of the queens that's a newer agent, and she is ready to learn. Say hi, tell them your name, where you from?
Amanda, Ohio.
Period. We about to get started. Peace. 6 applications for the first day. I'm excited about that. She got a video in. She's excited about that. Tiffany, did you get an app today?
Yes.
She got
Norma
two.
and I, because she translated for Big Mama.
So Norma has COVID and couldn't make it. It still worked. Got an app.
I got a Spanish speaking app.
What you got, Josh?
What up, dog?
What you get? Anything today?
Nothing across the finish line. I got a couple.
It's coming. It's coming. He was working. What you get, Josh?
My name is not John.
I mean, what's your name? Oh, that's Juba. That's the birthday guy. That's Juba.
I got a couple big boys. Today. Maybe about 10K in AG. About 10K.
Period. And our girl,
I'm like Josh, I got something percolating.
the percolated. They working on it. Day one. And I think total we ended up with 22,000. We're going for. Oh, Shannon's working on the 800.
Tomorrow, I am going to be on that.
So tomorrow we're gonna be working even harder. So the goal is 55,000 out of the crew for the 2 days, and it's a small crew, and we're gonna hit it. So we're gonna try. We just want to give you an update for day one.
I'm going to be on that board.
She's gonna be on the board tomorrow. Period. Amazing morning. We are on day 2 of our agent lock-in. It is literally 8 o'clock in the morning, and we have a couple people already here. Some of the agents are back there. He's already on a phone call. We have the video set up. We're gonna have some stuff on screen. Listen, and I gotta go this way because we do have a couple agents that are transitioning out of work, out of their 9 to 5, and they are here learning about their business, and we just can't have them on camera because we're not trying to get them in trouble. But it has been an amazing experience over the last couple days. Good morning. And we are in New Jersey. There's about, 17 of us agents. Some agents that are brand new. There are some agents that are seasoned. And we do have a couple managers, of course. Like I'm one of the managers. We have about 3 total managers that are here helping the agents go through their process, closing. Yesterday, I think almost everybody, maybe three of the newer individuals did not, everybody helped a family or 2 or 3 or 4. I'm grateful that I was able to help 6 applications. So I helped 6 individuals yesterday, and it was just so much fun. Like, sometimes I forget how fun it is to actually do the work, right? So I'm glad that I'm here, even I'm transitioning into, the training, primarily training, motivating, encouraging, and all of the things for agents and business owners. I love actually helping the clients as well, right? I love that. So I had a great time yesterday on the phone with different prospective clients and just helping them to close the gap of not having the income when they pass away and being able to actually earn wealth through different products so that when they pass, their family's going to have more money to live on. it's just amazing. It really is. So I'm glad to be here. Like I said, it is day 2. I'm about to get in here and get myself set up, but I just wanted to jump in, tell you guys a reminder that I am doing the 5-day sales challenge. It starts on Monday, so it's on the 28th of April, and it is at half price. So next month, when I do the next 5-day sales challenge, it will be more, but it has been an experience. I will have a couple of the ladies that did, because I just put together a 2-day sales challenge since I'm here in New Jersey, and yesterday was freaking phenomenal. They were like, yo, talk about being uncomfortable and starting to know and do the things that they need to do, and doing it right now made a big difference. So we shed a few tears, of course, because that's what happens when you grow. It's a little painful, but being able to get that clarity on what it is that you need to do and how to do it is what makes the difference in your business. So you can go to ChristineAustinLifeNow.com. Right at the top, you're going to see 5-day sales challenge. Click on there to learn more. Peace. What is going on, beautiful people? Of course, it is your girl, Christine Austin, and today I have one of my beautiful agents who traveled with me. And go ahead and tell them your name.
Michelle Jefferson.
And we just completed a 2-day sales challenge. Now, you guys know that I have been talking and posting about my 5-day sales challenge. And the first one starts April 28th, which is on Monday. But she had a chance to go through just a little bit of it. And I just wanted her to talk just briefly. Don't tell them what all we did.
Okay.
But just, what did you think about that exercise that we went through?
So the exercise, it was very good. It definitely stretched me when you have that feeling in your stomach that pushes you out of your comfort zone. It definitely had me thinking outside of the box, and to really home in on why and what am I really doing and why am I really doing it, and then challenging me again, like I said, to step outside of my comfort zone to push me to another level. I told her it reminded me of getting a trainer at the gym when you're working out and you're used to just lifting 5-pound weights, and then you have a trainer that's telling you, no, you're going to lift this 25-pound weight, and it hurts and it's uncomfortable and it might feel weird, but you know, in the end, you're going to get the results that you want. And so I was grateful for it, but yeah, it definitely stretched me.
Yeah. And, you know, I think about it because we've been working together for a while, right? For quite some time. And the exercise that we did stretched you even further, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, sometimes I think we forget, because when we start in the beginning, we go through like, what is our why? And we don't understand that changes. As we grow and different things happen in life, that why will change. And if you don't increase or update that why, you get comfortable.
Yeah. And that's exactly right. That's exactly where I've been. I've been in a comfortable place, and Chrissy knows that I am wanting to push past.
Yeah.
And a lot of the things that were challenging to me in the past are no longer issues for me now. So now it's time to move.
Make some adjustments.
Yeah.
Make some adjustments. And, you know, it was funny because we had some other individuals. We'll see if we can get them on camera or not. And that's one of the exercises that we did was video, and then how to edit that video, real easy things, and to get that out on social media, no matter what it looks like. And that's something that a lot of people are struggling with because they think they don't look good enough. Their voice isn't clear enough. Whatever the case is, like they don't know what to say online. And so part of that very short part was you need to show up for your clients, for your prospective agents, and anybody in whatever, you know, business that you're in and what you're doing. You have to show up. And, you know, we're working. So whose alarm is that? Yours?
That's my alarm. Time to go to work.
It's all right. So we in the intermission, like this is our lunchtime while we are still here. And we have alarms that help remind us, get back to work, get on the phones. Shoot, we had alarms going on telling us to drink our water. Right? Because while we're changing and adjusting, we need reminded.
Yeah.
Because it's not normal. It's not normal. But we go to different things, we go to different challenges, and then we go home and we go back to normal. So it's important to be able to do a challenge and make the adjustments, and then put in the little notes or reminders to remind you that, oh, I can't do this anymore. I need to do that.
Yeah.
And so we've had a good time.
Yeah.
We've had a
Yeah.
good time. Helped a lot of people, you know, which is a blessing. That's one of the reasons why we came. It's just to help push us to get on the phones,
Yeah.
to call to people, call back individuals.
Mhm.
And yeah, so if you are wanting to be stretched and pushed to be greater, you know, to step into who you already know that you are, you just need to go like, what am I supposed to do? And understanding the systems, go to ChristineAustinLifeNow.com. Right at the top, you're going to see the 5-day sales challenge. It starts on April 28th. So that is Monday coming up based on the time that we're doing this video. And that is the first one that is half price. The next one, which is in May, is going to be a little bit more. If you are not able to make all 5 days, don't worry about it. You will receive all of the recordings and the workbook so that you can go back and get the teaching and the coaching that you missed. So go ahead over to the website, register your seat. It is filling up quickly. And again, next month, it's going to be a little bit more. So hope to see you in a room. Peace. What is going on, beautiful people? You already know it's Christine Austin, and I have a beautiful queen with us. She is a new agent, and she came for the 2-day lock-in.
Yes.
2-day lock-in. And she just reminds me of how I was in the beginning. And y'all that been here with me from the beginning, y'all know I was crazy. I was emotional. I was like, what is wrong with these people on the other line? Because they fill out these forms and then they act like they didn't fill out the form. Then they want to cuss me out. And why are they cussing me out? Because I'm such a nice person. Right?
Yes.
That's where she's at. So if that is going on with you, you're in the right place. Like, this is part of the process. But she had a chance. She said she had wanted to meet me for a while because she's always seen me on Zoom. And then we got in the room and she was like, what'd you say yesterday?
I met a queen.
No, you did. She was like, yo. She was
The
like,
queen.
She said,
The queen.
she want to say Queen Bee. She said, I did not know we was going to be going into all this information. She was like,
You put me on the spot.
I put both you and the other agent. She was like, wait a minute. How deep we going? I said, you got to go real deep.
Yeah.
And through that process, like, how did you feel? Like, really, how did you feel yesterday once you, like, peeled back some layers?
Very grateful and appreciative, for sure. That's foremost at the top of my list. Because if I was home by myself feeling this, I would have been in a deeper hole.
Yeah.
Instead of with the picking the brains and the knowledge and the experience and then just all the things that I have surrounding me here, which is amazing.
Yeah, we got her on camera. She don't want to be on camera right now. I'm forcing her for real. I said, we get on camera. This is one of the things, though, as agents, we got to get more comfortable being on the camera. And she's gorgeous. Like, she looked at her video yesterday. We did a video. And she was like, she said, I don't really like it because I'm sounding a little slow. She said, but I look good. I said, girl, she look good, right? And that's just one of the things. She's trying to chip away of things that we don't want to do, but that we can do. And we don't know it until we do it, right? And then, y'all, we did a visualization yesterday. I'm not going to go deep into it because, as I keep telling y'all, my 5-day sale challenges are coming up. But we tapped in, and this morning when I was doing my meditation on my visualization, I was visualizing her office. How crazy is that? Because she got so deep. I didn't even tell you this. Michelle knows because we stayed together last night. But I got up, and I was like, why am I visualizing this badass office, cream with gold trim, all the clarity stuff? Like, she said, I want it bougie. And I'm visualizing it because that's how deep we got yesterday. That her vision was in, hey, y'all. Sorry, excuse me. So it like got real. Yeah, the mom just came out, just real quick. But her vision came into mind because that's how deep we got, right? And how connected. And it's like, it's an amazing vision of what you really want, right? And your environment affects how you feel, and it affects the work that you do. So I just wanted to make her jump on here real quick because she was just on Zoom like, oh my God, I'm so glad I met Christine. And I'm like, oh, we need to get on camera while you're happy today. Because yesterday she was crying like, y'all gonna leave me alone. And I was like, girl, I've been crying, kicking steering wheels and the whole nine in the beginning because we got to get that out. And it's okay. So you got to be in a safe space to be able to go through those processes and understand that, girl, you might be the only one crying today, but somebody was crying yesterday.
Yeah.
So God bless you. She's gonna do great. She's gonna do great. Good job. And she gave everybody like Panera Bread yesterday. We here to help you, and she over here feeding us. But that's the blessing of agents. We are givers. We're a lover of people, and that's what's hard though, because you're so nice, and the people sometimes can be mean. But we need to focus on the good people, right?
Yep.
And the people that want our service, and the rest of them, poor little tink tinks, and we're gonna move on. So, what area are you working in? What state you have?
Virginia today.
She's in Virginia. Tell me your phone number.
614-420-6614. Call me.
Call her. She has a challenge to help 20 people in the next 2 weeks. She can help you. She knows her job. She's just really sensitive. And don't be mean. If you're going to be mean, I'm going to come door knock you. Peace. It is your girl, Christine Austin. And on Monday starts our 5-day sales challenge. If you did not register, go over to ChristineAustinLifeNow.com and register today. You do not want to miss this event.